Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Hello, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Learn French with Anubhav. If you have already subscribed to my channel, press the bell icon to get the latest updates. In today's class, we are continuing with sample paper solving or CBSE class 12 for the batch 2023-24. Also, this is the first video of 2024, so Happy New Year to everyone. And this is the part 7 of this playlist of this sample paper solving. All my other videos based on this particular sample paper are present in the playlist titled CBSE Class 12 French 2023-24. The link is there in the description. Also, a disclaimer that I always give in my sample paper video that it's that the credit for this, of course, goes to CBSE. It's just that I am solving to help you out, right? Till now, we have completed section D, section C, and section A. So today we are starting with section B, which is the writing section, Expression Écrite. Now in Expression Écrite, first question is question number 3, which is letter writing, informal letter writing. Okay, 3A. Vous écrivez à votre ami suisse pour lui décrire votre première visite en France. So you write to your Swiss friend for describing him or describing her your first visit in France. Now, as you can see, it's certainly not what I have written on the board, because in the last year's sample paper there was a similar question. I can't really reckon the exact terms of the question. It was something like you are staying in Paris or maybe France for the past 1 week and you're writing about it. Okay, so see, for that very reason I am not discussing this question now. I will be attaching this particular video that I'm referring to, the previous year's video, right? I'll be attaching that link in the description box below for your reference, as a reference for question number 3A, because see, the content is pretty much going to be the same. The places you visited, what all you had, how were the people, right? What all you did, shopping, and etc, etc, etc. Pretty much it's going to be the same, right? Now, many a times some students ask that, okay, there's this XYZ place given in the question and we haven't visited that place. How will we able to write it, or like how will we write it, right? So see, you can write anything which is relevant to that place, right? Paris is the easiest one. If you are writing about France, first visit in France, writing about Paris is the easiest thing because that's taught in schools numerous times, right? So see, answering to this question, that the examiner is not going to verify whether you have visited or not, whether you have done those things or not. No, the examiner is there to see how you are using your vocabulary, how you are presenting your views, and how's your grammar and the sentence formation, right? The person is concerned with that only. The person is not going to, examiner is not going to verify it, right? So that's pretty much it for the discussion on 3A. Please watch the specific video that I have referred just now from the CBSE Sample Paper Class 12 2022-23 batch. Okay, the link to that video, specific video, I have provided in the description box below. So coming to question number 3B, what do we have here? Vous écrivez à votre ami francophone en décrivant comment on célèbre la fête de Noël dans votre pays. So you write to your French-speaking friend, francophone, French-speaking friend, while describing how we celebrate, or how one celebrates the festival of Christmas in your country. Very easy. Okay. Make a box from 3 sides. Some schools recommend it, some don't. So please follow your school teacher. I was recommended to make a box. Leave a line, date over there. La troisième, like the day on which I'm recording this video, it's 3rd of Jan. So la troisième janvier, mercredi, New Delhi. Then don't write anything on this line. On the next line, chez Pierre. Like if you're writing a feminine name, then it will be cher. I hope you are aware of this. Otherwise, in masculine, simply chez. And in plural, of course, s gets added up. In feminine plural, es gets added up. Like s gets added up to the feminine form of she. That's share, right? So you are leaving an indent here or not, doesn't matter. Marks won't get deducted. You are leaving a line between the paragraphs or not, doesn't matter. The marks won't get deducted. Okay. So it's just for the sake of neatness. Indent. Comment vas-tu? How are you? Je vais bien ici. I am fine here. And I hope, et j'espère que tu vas bien. And I hope that you are doing well. Aujourd'hui, the problem statement I have adjusted in the first paragraph. That's what I usually do. Aujourd'hui, je vais vous décrire comment on célèbre la fête de Noël dans mon pays. Today, I am going to, I have used futur proche here. I am going, and of course, the pronoun in futur proche comes before the main verb and not before alle. Je vais vous décrire comment on célèbre, how do we celebrate the festival of Christmas in my country. Let me just quickly check the recording if it's going on fine or not. Yes, it's going on perfectly fine. Let's leave a line over here and then let's start. Also, it's a letter writing question. Mind it, it's an open-ended question. It's all about your creativity, imagination, and how you are framing sentences, right? This is just one of the solutions. So let's talk about what all happens in India on Christmas. Like on end in India, les écoles et les universités organisent les carnavals pour célébrer la fête de Noël. Of course, a large number of schools and colleges, universities, we see that they organize the Christmas carnival, right? So you may go in depth, but of course there's a word limit, so better stick to that. So on end, les écoles et les universités organisent les carnavals pour célébrer la fête de Noël. In India, the schools and the universities organize carnivals for celebrating the festival of Christmas. Then les gens font des décorations avec dans leur maison avec des lumières et des guirlandes. So the people do the decorations in their houses with some lights and some garlands. Those Christmas garlands like green and silver, and there are many colorful garlands available at the time of Christmas, right? So with those, and then we have the lights to decorate the house. After that, or plus, additionally, or also, presque toutes les personnes, you have used genre once, better use personne the next. Toutes les personnes apportent un sapin chez eux qui est, then I'll be continuing over here. Let me just the first paragraph, okay? Also, one thing that I always recommend, in case you are making a box, never close the box from bottom while attempting the answer, because you never know what's the length of your letter, right? And As much as I know, whiteners are not really allowed, and cutting excessively with the pen doesn't look very nice. Chez eux qui est décoré avec des ornements du coton, des guirlandes, des étoiles, etc. So, en plus, parce que toutes les personnes apportent un sapin chez eux qui est décoré avec des ornements, du coton, des guirlandes, des étoiles, etc. So, additionally, or moreover, like almost all the people bring a Christmas tree to their place. I've used pronoun over here. Qui, I've used pronoun relative here. Qui est décoré, which is decorated with some ornaments, some cotton, some garlands, some stars, etc. En place la statue de Papa Noël. Also, we placed the statue of Santa Claus as well. Then we can take some help of the chapter. There's one chapter in the syllabus, no, which talks about, because in fact in your sample paper, the scene passage is taken from that chapter only, right? So maybe you can take help from there. La veille de Noël, on the Christmas Eve, beaucoup de gens visitent les églises pour la messe de minuit. So on the Christmas Eve, a lot of people visit the churches for the midnight mass. Ou, again, pronoun relatif, ou ils font des prières, where they do the prayers. Then we can talk about what the kids do. I mean, they are writing letters to the Santa Claus for the gifts, and then the parents are bringing gifts for them, right? So we can write in brief about that. Also, I know I might exceed the word limit by some extent. It's just that I'm writing extra to help you guys out. I mean, you can pick up points from here. In case you don't want to pick all the points, that's also fine. It's just that you should be just over the word limit. I mean, either you have utilized the full word limit or just above it. Don't write too much. I mean, that's just a waste of time. You won't be getting extra marks for writing extra. Also, what I have usually followed since my school time is that for letter writing, whenever we get a word limit, we don't really include the first para in the last para, because that's pretty much the same in all the letters. When it comes to word limit, we mainly talk about the body, right? So, depends on what your teacher has told you to follow, you can do that. Ils font des prières. Les enfants écrivent les lettres à Papa Noël pour leur Vous. So the children write letters to Santa Claus for their wishes. Les parents, the parents, place des cadeaux pour eux à côté du sapin quand les enfants dorment. So the parents place the gifts for them near the Christmas tree when the children sleep, right? And lastly, les gens préparent aussi des plats spéciaux. Of course, I hope you remember when we have AL coming at the end, in most of the cases we are converting it to AUX form, right? For example, cheval, journal, they become journaux, chevaux, similarly spéciaux. Okay, so the people also prepare special dishes, right? With this, the body part is over. The body is over. I mean, I'm not drawing this line so big because I don't want to do the rubbing thing again. Now we can write the third paragraph. C'est tout pour aujourd'hui. That's all for today. C'est tout pour aujourd'hui. Then you can give a sort of CTA. You also tell me something, right? So, of that sort. So, dis-moi, tell me, comment tu as célébré cette fête? How did you celebrate this festival? J'attendrai. I've used photo sample here. I'll wait. J'attendrai pour ta réponse. I mean, see, you are in class 12th, right? You're in class 12th. So, of course, you are expected to have multiple grammar concepts over here and the decent level of vocabulary, right? For example, I have used the imperative over here, future sample. I have used, of course, present tense has been used pretty widely, and then we have future proche as well, right? And the keywords like mess, the minuit, these all Papa Noel, these all things I have taken from the chapter, right? And please take care of the grammar and vocabulary. You are not making any major errors. Please take care of that. And yeah, you are signing off here. You are signing off here. Doesn't matter. It's fine. As per the marking scheme, it's fine. No marks will be deducted. Okay. So I usually go for that side. So be safe and never ever write your actual name. In case you are provided a name in the question, fine. Vous vous appelez dash, vous écrivez à votre cousin, vous écrivez à votre ami, etc., etc. Then it's fine. But in case not, go for XYZ or ABC. Easy. With this, we are done with this question. In the next video, we are going to complete the letter writing section, and also please refer to the video that I talked about in the initial part of this video, the one which is related to 3A, question number 3A, right? And of course, the formation will be slightly different. The sentence structuring, there you were talking about that you have passed 1 week, and and what was your experience, and here you are describing your first experience. So of course there will be some change in the first paragraph as well. So you can do that accordingly. Body will more or less be the same only. Okay, I'll erase it after stopping the recording. Yeah. So, c'est tout pour aujourd'hui. That's all for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Learn with Anubhav. And if you have any doubt or suggestion, you may write that in the comment section below. You may also like my Facebook page by the same name, Learn with Anubhav. See you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Au revoir. N'oubliez pas qu'à langue française, c'est la